It's Izaguirre. So at approximately at 10:15 p.m., our South Central Patrol officers responded to a person down call at the 2408 Southmore Boulevard. It's an apartment complex here behind us. The person that called relayed the message that there was a male who was laying in the back of the apartment complex. When HFD arrived, they pronounced him deceased here at the scene. So at this point, we don't know exactly what happened. He does have some injuries to his head, and it appears some scrapes to his hands and his feet area. So we are treating this as a homicide. Our homicide investigators are en route to the scene, along with our crime scene unit is here at this point. So at this point, we'll ask for some help from the public. If anybody knows anything, they can contact our homicide division at 713-308-3600 or our Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS, or they can remain anonymous. Any questions?
Are you guys able to review any footage of maybe at the apartments?
Yeah, we are looking into whether the surveillance video system works here at the apartment complex. That'll be determined probably at a later date.
You mentioned injuries to his hands. Are we thinking potentially defensive wounds?
We're not sure. That there's some scrapes. It could be from a struggle or being dragged. We don't know for sure at this point.
Or even potentially a fall after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, there's small blood also on the wall, so he could have possibly been in a struggle, hit his head, or we don't know. There's still too many questions.
So all we know right now, homicide, possible homicide that we're looking into?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a early 40s adult male.
It's found outside, like in the common area, like the courtyard?
So it's in the back. It's fairly secluded back there. Yeah, so it's pretty hidden.
All right, thank you, Lieutenant.
Can I run it?
We're going to do it in Spanish, too. We just logged on, you guys. I'll tell you guys what's going on for those hopping on right now.
Okay. Teniente Ignacio Izaguirre. Como a las 10:15 de la noche, nuestros oficiales de South Central respondieron a una llamada donde estaba un hombre en el piso, a person down. Cuando llegaron, le hablaron a la ambulancia y la ambulancia aquí lo pronunció muerto. Lo que sabemos ahorita es de que es un hombre en sus 40 años de edad. Hay heridas, o sea, como un golpe en la cabeza. Lo estamos tratando como un homicidio. Ahorita nuestros detectives de homicidio vienen para acá para seguir esta investigación. Tenemos aquí nuestros Crime Scene Unit que van a procesar la evidencia. Creemos que hay posible video del apartamento que podemos mirar. Ahorita es donde estamos. Si alguien tiene información de este caso, nos puede hablar al Departamento de Homicidio a 713-308-3600.
Gracias. All right, folks, it's your girl Grizzy live here with the Hood News. All right, people, let me know if you guys are watching. So they found a deceased male about in his 40s. He was found with a wound to his head, possible homicide. They're treating it as a homicide right now, but there's some blood, some marks on him, and a wound to the head. So right now they are investigating. Homicide detectives are here at the scene. They just pulled up right now. If anybody has any information, they're going to be going through any footage that's available. This is an ongoing investigation to find out what happened to this male. If anybody's got any information, reach out to HPD Homicide Division, folks. This is Grizzy live here off of Southmore, right off of 288. That's 288 right there. Yeah, it's just sad, man. We could hear some loved ones also, you know, crying and stuff. Some people just pulled up. Looks like possible family members. Very sad, especially given that it's, you know, the holiday season and somebody's not going to be there with their loved ones tomorrow. Or I mean today, later on today. Man, y'all keep these people in your prayers. I don't know if you guys could hear, but there was a woman weeping. Yeah. Also, there was a chase somewhere off of West Montgomery, I believe, and Little York out that way. I don't know what happened yet. Just waiting to see if we get any footage from the peeps because I couldn't make it out to that because of this that was going on. So we're out here, Southmore, near 288, folks. This is the 2400 block of Southmore. Yeah, no word yet, like what all happened. They're gonna go through whatever surveillance cameras they can go through right now at this time. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Grizzy, that fire was something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
How are you, Sarge?
Hey, Sarge.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, man. Shout out to all our law enforcement working around the clock, man. Like they're working through Thanksgiving, you guys, and prayers for this family that lost their loved one. Let me see. Hold on, friends. I think they're gonna let us have a peek. All right, it's gonna be back here where it happened, where they found this man deceased with a wound to his head and blood and some marks on him. I don't know if you guys can see the flashing, but they are taking some pictures back there. For those now tuning in, a man was found deceased. He's got some sort of injury to his head. There's some sign that this is a possible homicide, so they're going to treat it as such until they find out what happened to him. They're reviewing cameras out here. Homicide detective just pulled up, you guys. This is HPD. Right on the scene, a man was found back there. It's like a little alleyway here at the apartments. We've got crime scene investigators and homicide that just pulled up, you guys. That's our homicide detective. HPD is investigating this. He was found somewhere back here. All right. Keep law enforcement also in your prayers because, I mean, these people are working out here, the men and women of blue, investigators, everybody. Crime scene investigators as well. A man about 40 years old was found, male. About 40 years of age or so, found deceased back there, right there. Do you see the tape? There's the yellow tape right there. Not responsive, with a wound to his head, some kind of marks on him as well, and some blood close to him. And they're gonna treat it as a homicide right now until they figure out exactly what happened. We got some of his loved ones that just pulled up too. And we're here off of Southmore, right off of 288 in Houston, Texas, folks. This is Grizzy live here with the Hood News. Prayers going up, man. Somebody's not making it home to their loved ones. And we do have their loved ones here at the scene also. Right on Thanksgiving, you guys. Right during Thanksgiving holiday. Well, actually, it happened about an hour ago. And this is South Central Patrol. I think we're in Third Ward. I think we're in Third Ward. Is this Third Ward, you guys? I gotta figure it out right now. But yeah, this is Southmore, and that's 288. This is Emancipation. And our crime scene is on the scene. Thank you. You too. Thank you for all you do. Thank you.
You know where everybody is?
All right.
Straight this way and then the left.
All right. Our crime scene units are here. We already had 2 other ones also. Shout out to our crime scene investigators. Here they are working on Thanksgiving, man. Prayers for them too and their families. More homicide detective. Another one. Just pulled up. Yeah, this is Third Ward. Thank you, friends. I kind of know my hoods. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're out here in Third Ward. We got a lot of hoodies peeps out here. Emily says, I think the police just left near my place for a domestic disturbance. Yeah, you know, that's another sad thing. The holidays brings out sometimes some trouble for families, like especially domestic violence, a lot of that stuff. But what happened here tonight, they still don't have clarity on what happened out here. They just found a man was discovered deceased, unresponsive. South Central HPD arrived. Man was, I think HFD might have came out here too, and pronounced deceased. And they're investigating because it's, you know, they're treating it as a homicide for right now. Y'all be safe if you're out and about. We're out here in Third Ward. This is Southmore and 288. Prayers for the family. They had just pulled up when we were here. And you could hear a woman probably in the beginning of the video. She was weeping. And just so sad. That's Lieutenant Izaguirre right there. All right. No, they didn't give us any information on the identity of the victim or race or anything. Like, all they said was 40-year-old male. All right, folks, reporting live here right off in Third Ward. This is Emancipation. The street is Southmore, right off of 288, folks. This is Grizzy live here with the Hood News. South Central PD on the scene of a suspicious death. They've got homicide investigators out here. They found someone discovered a male with an injury to his head and other signs that something terrible happened to him. They are investigating right now. They got homicide on the scene, crime scene investigators. HPD has a perimeter set up around the area where he was discovered. Please be safe. Prayers going up. And yeah, our sympathy and condolences with the family. Reporting live here in Third Ward. It's your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends.